So the bottom line here is that enterprises are spending their IT dollars a bit more purposefully than they did a few years ago. So they're not following the hype as much as they did in the past because they got burned for it. And obviously we're facing AI and some of the, retooling and acquisition of infrastructure, including public cloud infrastructure that needs to support those systems. So organizations don't just abandon proven technology for the latest trend today. Instead, they optimize their asset mix for specific risk profiles and geographies, business objectives, and they retain mainframes for core transaction processing and regulatory compliance. So those mainframes not going away. And they're okay with traditional systems. So if they've had systems around for many years, in some cases with the mainframes, that's going to be the case. They're not necessarily pushing back anymore on those systems. It's not a cloud first mantra and the replacement of those systems. In many cases, you can certainly do it with as much money and time as you can get. You can make anything work, but the core game we're playing here is the economic viability of those systems. So the report, I think, made it clear that achieving true value from technology investments is about carefully optimizing the asset allocation, not cloud for cloud's sake. The best performances are those who are basically pick platforms that are selective and thoughtful and leveraging multiple technology asset classes. So back to the assertion that I made, many months ago, and certainly did in my book, we're moving into these complex, heterogeneous, widely distributed environments. And I think that's where our IT future is going to be. It's not going to be on a single cloud platform. It's not going to be all on cloud platforms. It's going to be a mix of public clouds, but it's going to be a mix of various technologies, including edge computing, mainframe systems, mobile computing, whatever is going to work for the business and it's going to bring the most value back to the business. So I think enterprises are at the point where they're not tracing the latest trends now. They're not chasing the latest shiny objects. We'll see how that goes. And certainly we have the AI stuff in front of us now. We have to deploy platforms for that. And cloud, in many cases, as I mentioned, is going to be the easy button for AI. But in attracting many enterprises to the cloud for using AI, they're also going to figure out that the costs are going to be significantly higher. And I think that is a huge factor that I don't think the public cloud providers, put into the mix.